Special Olympics. Nathan Cook, the CIO. What is, I think, probably one of the most interesting and challenging CIO positions in the world, where he's with the challenges he's got ahead. But very, very excited to have a chat today and find out what's on their mind and what you're trying to get done, and also how you see this new world of technology and how it can help you with one of the great nonprofit organizations in the world. So, Nathan, welcome to Digging into the Future.
Thank you, Bill. I'm really excited to be here.
So, Nathan, last year I think had a chat with your predecessor on probably one of the more daunting challenges, which is to try and build an IT infrastructure around a lot of athletes, a lot of folks around the world, and with probably not the biggest budget, right? Tell us about what you guys have been doing, and how far did you move the meter this year, and what did you get done?
Yeah, that's a great question. Hopefully we moved the meter far enough this year. We've been actively really working to build out an infrastructure that allows us to create service providing services. That's not the right way to say that. So we can provide services to our programs. The programs are essentially affiliates for us, and they deliver the mission. They're the ones on the ground. They're the ones pulling the athletes in, bringing the volunteers together, bringing the coaches together. And we're really looking to build out tools that enable them to do that better, that allow them to reach out to athletes proactively, communicate with them, support them. And we're successful right now. We're making great strides there. We've started to build out a CRM utilizing Microsoft Dynamics that is intended to really facilitate that program success, that delivery of program, and to ensure that we can keep in contact with our athletes. One of the things that we realized during COVID, actually, was that we weren't able to proactively reach out to them. And so at times of distress, when they are out of touch, where they're not coming in and joining us on the field, we didn't have a way to bring them back. And so this is the beginning of us to build out that opportunity, that system, that process that allows us to proactively reach out to athletes and bring them back to us.
Tell us about the other thing that was amazing when last year we were talking about it was esports. And actually, because that actually takes infrastructure, right?
Yep.
And actually, how do you do esports, right? Because that's sort of like going to the 303 course from 101, right? There's one thing about communicating. The next is bringing everybody onto a field of play together, right?
Yeah, esports has been really big for us. It allows us to bring in people with IDD who maybe aren't as interested in getting out on the field and still give them that opportunity for inclusion. It's really important to note that that's the core of our mission, is to give people with IDD the chance to be part of something bigger, to have more meaning and impact in their life. And so it gave us a way to offer that opportunity to people who don't want to play softball or don't want to go bowling. And it's been amazing. Yes, there are massive infrastructure requirements and considerations there. And we typically look for partners regionally to help support it when we are putting on the esports events, to host, to have a venue where people can show up and participate, et cetera. Microsoft has been a key partner in that esports work for us as well, and really enabling us to drive esports forward. So they've been really instrumental, and they've been our key partner in that space.
Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, in my career, I've always had to deal with CIOs, and most of them come from banks and Fortune 500 companies with nice budgets, and what you guys do with very, very challenging, because you're really having to get partners to come out and help you. And when you think about what are the big challenges as you start looking ahead to next year and stuff that you got to get done that's on your list? What's out there?
There's a couple really big challenges facing us. One is called the digital divide, or that's what we refer to it as. And there's a significant discrepancy in the availability of technology, the understanding of how to use technology, and access to networking across our population of people with intellectual disabilities. And so one of the things I believe is for us to really support a modernization of the organization, internet connectivity, that digital divide being addressed, is kind of table stakes. We need to be equipping our athletes with hardware, with computers, with tablets or phones. We need to get them online so they can join us, so they can be part of esports. I think that establishing those table stakes is going to be a work that we need to kick off. And then the global rollout of this universal membership system that I've been talking about that we're building, that's designed to empower and enable athletes to join us on the field, is going to start in 2025. And that is going to be transformational for our organization and one of the biggest undertakings we've ever taken on. If you are interested in volunteering your expertise in technology and digital transformation, again, reach out to us. We're absolutely interested.
This is Nathan Cook, which we've had, and with us talking to us about where they're going with Special Olympics. Nathan, thank you so much for spending a few minutes with us today, and look forward to seeing some of these great results and how you transform Special Olympics over the next few years.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you.